Yo, what's going on, guys? As I'm driving by today after school, I'm noticing that there's this couple. And the couple is coming out of school, you know, obviously, because I'm just leaving the university as well. And I'm seeing that they're arguing. But what I'm noticing is that the guy has his head down. He's just looking at the floor. The girl's bitching at him with the windows down. And this girl just fucking owned his ass in front of probably just a few people that were around him, not giving a shit. Now, my tip to you guys is, a real quick tip is, and it's really just more of a question. Are you the bitch in the relationship? Now, what is a bitch? A bitch in a relationship is someone who basically does anything and everything the other person wants at the person's time or whenever he wants it or she. So, things that I know that can happen and you should try to avoid is, you know, for example, if you are the bitch of the relationship and let's just say your boyfriend or girlfriend doesn't want you to hang out with your friends or your family, now that's bullshit. You know, that's the kind of shit that you gotta look for. You know, if your boyfriend or girlfriend's gonna tell you not to hang out with people because he or she doesn't like that person, you know, you say fuck that shit. You know, you were friends with your friends before him or her, and of course you're with your family your whole life. So fuck that bullshit. You know, if anyone's gonna tell you not to hang out with anybody, you know, you avoid the rest. Now, if you have a girlfriend or boyfriend that Facebook stalks you, that knows your passwords and shit, knows everybody that you accept and deny, that might be a warning, and that might be an indication that you are the bitch in the relationship. Another way for you to know if you are the bitch in the relationship is that, of course, like I mentioned in the beginning of the commentary, is that you're doing only things he or she likes. And that's things that is a strong indicator that you are the bitch in the relationship. Now, let's just say, for example, you want to go watch a game of baseball. Of course, if it could be a girl or a guy, but your mate, your boyfriend or girlfriend only wants you to do what he or she wants, and he says or she, "No, let's go watch the Nutcracker." You know, that's the kind of shit that usually happens when you're dominated by someone else. So let's just say that happens week after week. If it happens once in a while, that's cool. But if it happens week after week, that's a strong indication that you are indeed the bitch in the relationship. Now, let's say for my fellow bros, you like to have your Friday night poker night with your buddies, you know, that you probably known your whole life, or maybe just friends from work or etc. And then your girlfriend says, you know, she doesn't want you to go there anymore for whatever reason. Now, that's just some psycho shit. I would highly suggest you either talk to her and calm her ass down, and you know, make this shit into a 50-50 relationship, because, you know, just like you shouldn't be fucking manipulating your girl into doing shit you only want to do, it should be vice versa. It shouldn't be just her telling you what to do and etc. So that's the kind of shit you have to also, you know, keep in mind. Now, if you are the one that's manipulating your girlfriend, for example, you don't like your girlfriend wearing certain outfits, shit like that, you know, that's another indicator that maybe she's, you know, the bitch in the relationship. But you don't want that. I'm telling you, you don't want to be dating a robot. You don't want to be dating someone that doesn't want to do shit he or she doesn't want to do. And also, you don't want to be dominated that way. Not only is it bad for you, but it's also bad for the people around you. It affects your family and, of course, your friends. And, you know, those are the people that love you most. So you just got to remember that you might not even make it with that person. I'm just being truthful. You know, you might think that person's the love of your life. You might have known him or her for like a few months, and you're like, fuck this. I love this person. This is the person I want to fuck for the rest of my life. This is the person I want this coochie next to me for the rest of my life. Well, it might not be that way, you know, in 3 months after that. It might be like that in the first month. So you got to always be yourself. Don't let anyone or he or she really tell you what to fucking do. I mean, that's fucking nuts. I mean, as soon as you get an indication that shit's gonna happen, you know, like I said, you do two things. You talk to her or him, and then you make sure that shit doesn't happen again, or you drop that fucker. And that's just plain it. I mean, if you're young, and I'm pretty sure most of you are, hey man, move on to the next. And that's just how it should happen. But yeah, these are some of the indications that I wanted to share with you guys if you are the bitch in the relationship. If you guys have any other indications, comment below some of the indicators that you might think might classify someone as being the bitch in the relationship. So if you guys liked this video, hit that like button. And if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button for more daily content on this channel. Until next time, this is Mickeyctx, and I'm out.
Yeah, cause I got it like that. Flow so smooth like I got it on tap. Yeah, and I'ma say it be a good night while I'm on my Yingling, while I'm drinking Bud Light. Can you get it when you miss me? Like I'm with whiskey, drinking Jim Beam. Yeah, baby, do you do it that way? Do you do that? Do you take a ray?